Are you thinking of becoming an Australian citizen? Don't just wing it. The Australian Citizenship Test isn't something you want to take lightly. In this video, I'll break down everything from the types of questions to the best resources, what documents you need, what to study, how to avoid delays, and even how I can personally help you with your visa or citizenship process. You're about to get the most detailed citizenship prep guide on the internet, so stay with me. Welcome back to the channel where we simplify migration and make Australia feel a little closer to home. If this is your first time here, I help people like you move, live, and thrive in Australia, especially those coming from Africa, the UK, the US, and beyond. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a step on your journey to Australian residency and citizenship. Segment 1. Understanding the Australian Citizenship Test. The Australian Citizenship Test is a computer-based exam that assesses your knowledge of Australia's values, history, national symbols, government, and responsibilities as a citizen. It's designed to ensure that applicants not only understand the privileges of citizenship, but also the responsibilities that come with it. As of 2025, the test has become more structured, and preparation is critical. There are 20 multiple-choice questions. To pass, you must score at least 75% overall, 15 correct answers, and answer all 5 questions on Australian values correctly. The test is based on the official government resource titled Australian Citizenship, Our Common Bond. This document is available for free and includes all the information you will need, including practice questions. It's important to note that the test is only available in English, and basic English proficiency is required. If English isn't your first language, part of your preparation should also involve improving reading and comprehension skills. Segment 2. What you need before booking your citizenship test. Lengthy explanation. Before you even sit for the test, you must submit your citizenship application and receive an appointment letter for the citizenship interview and test. You'll need the following documents. 1. Identity documents. Passport, current and expired. Birth certificate, with translation if not in English, national ID card, driver's license. 2. Evidence of residency, permanent residency grant letter, Medicare card, bank statements or utility bills in your name. 3. Photographs, 2 passport-sized photos that meet the Australian photo guidelines. 4. Character documents, police checks from Australia and overseas if you lived abroad for more than 12 months, statutory declarations, if required. 5. Application Form 1300T for adults or Form 1290 for applicants under 18 Pro Tip. Create a document folder, physical or digital, with labeled sections. Keeping all your documents organized speeds up both the application and appointment process. Segment 3. How to prepare for the test. This is the most important part. You need a well-rounded study approach. Step 1. Read Our Common Bond thoroughly. Break it down into sections. Australia and its people. Learn about Indigenous Australians, migration history, and multiculturalism. Democratic beliefs, rights, and liberties. Understand freedom of speech, religion, and equality. Government and the law. How elections work, what roles the Parliament, Prime Minister, and High Court play. Responsibilities and privileges of citizenship. Voting, obeying laws, defending Australia if required. Use highlighters, notes, and flashcards. Step 2. Practice the test. The Department of Home Affairs offers official practice questions online. Apps like the Australian Citizenship Test 2025 can help simulate the real test environment. Focus especially on the 5 Australian values questions. They are mandatory. Step 3. Time your answers. Each test session gives you 45 minutes. While that seems like plenty, some questions are wordy. Practice answering questions under timed conditions. Step 4. Join study groups. Look for Facebook groups, WhatsApp communities, or even local libraries that host citizenship workshops. Learning with others keeps you accountable. Step 5. Use real-life scenarios. Test yourself daily using real-life examples. For instance, when paying taxes, think about your obligation as a citizen. When voting in local elections, understand how the government operates. The more you relate your studies to daily life, the better your retention. Segment 4. What happens on test day? Your citizenship appointment includes identity check, interview with an immigration officer, The actual citizenship test. Tips for the day. Arrive early, at least 30 minutes before. Bring original documents you used in your application. Dress presentably. It's not a fashion show, but it's a formal occasion. Be calm, read each question twice, and don't rush. If you fail, don't panic. You can reschedule the test. However, you must pass before your application can progress. Segment 5. What happens after you pass the test? After you pass, there's one final step, the citizenship ceremony. You'll receive a letter or email invitation for this event. It can take anywhere from 1 to 6 months, depending on your local council. At the ceremony, you'll take the pledge of commitment to Australia. Receive your citizenship certificate. This is legal proof of citizenship. Only after the ceremony do you officially become an Australian citizen. You can then apply for an Australian passport. Segment 6. Most common mistakes to avoid. Not reading our common bond fully. Some people just rely on apps and miss key content. Failing to bring original documents. Misunderstanding the values questions. They are non-negotiable. Showing up late or not confirming the appointment. Rushing the test without understanding concepts. Always triple-check everything before your test day. If you've made it this far, congratulations, you're now better prepared than 90% of applicants. But if you're feeling unsure or overwhelmed, I can help you directly. I offer private visa and citizenship consultation sessions, whether you're stuck with paperwork, I'm not sure about your documents, worried about your application being refused, or need help understanding your test questions. Reach out to me today. Drop a comment, send me a DM, or check the description below for how to book a session. I've helped dozens of people from around the world navigate Australia's immigration maze, and I'd love to help you too. And don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who's also preparing for their citizenship. Let's build a community of empowered migrants one step at a time.